everybody. Welcome back to Talk with Nia. So Kandi Burrus has announced that she will not be returning to the Atlanta Housewives. Now, I know we don't talk about RHOA a lot, but I am a fan of this show. I've been watching it for years. So I wanted to talk about this. Listen to this clip.
Wives, tell me, what's the latest? How do you keep up? How do we keep up?
I'm not really keeping up right now. I'm not keeping up. I already said it, so I'll tell you. I decided I'm not coming back this year.
Why?
Well, it's been 14 seasons.
14?
Yeah, 14. And they allowed us to sit around for a little too long because it was making a decision. But during that time, I had started working on a lot of other things, and I got some nice big projects coming soon. So I'm super excited about those things. But it's not just that. It's just like, after you really have time to think, and a friend of mine was like, why do you keep doing it? And I was like, well, I think because I've just been doing it so long, it just feels weird to think not to do it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a moment.
Okay, you just said take a break.
Well, no, I'm not coming back this year.
Ever.
Well, I would say, I don't want to say never because we're still going to do things together.
Now, we all know, if you've been following this show, Kandi wasn't too pleased about RHOA taking so long to let the cast know who will be returning for the next season. And apparently she is booked and busy. So Kandi seemed to, want to be able to plan her schedule around her other endeavors. We know that she's doing TV shows. She's doing a lot of different things, honestly. She has a million different businesses and needed to know what was up with the casting with Bravo. Apparently she decided to let the show go and move on. Now, Kandi is going to be just fine financially. We all know that. And even Kenya was doing radio interviews on The Breakfast Club, expressing the same thing, that Kandi is just going to be fine without the show. She don't need the show. She don't need the check, right? But it's just like an easy check for Kandi to get. And it's a nice little cute check, right? So we all know she's going to be fine. Now, in other news, we also got the confirmation of Porsha Williams coming back to RHOA, and Kenya was in Porsha's comments on Instagram in support of her return, despite these two constantly going back and forth with being cool. They have fought once before. There's a lot of drama between these two. 1 minute they're cool, 1 minute they're cordial, 1 minute they are fighting, okay? But apparently Kenya is in support of Porsha coming back, and honestly, Kenya needs Porsha to come back. I think my prediction is that Kenya is going to use Porsha's marriage, the Simon Guobadia, all that drama. She's going to try to bring that back up and try to make a storyline out of it, or try to make some drama out of it for the season. But if Kenya takes the whole friend role, if they're going to be buddy friends, that's something that I'm not going to expect. So we'll just have to see. But what do you guys think that Porsha's going to bring to the show? You think they're going to bring clips of her wedding? You think they're going to bring back some of her baby daddy drama? Because we do know Porsha got the spinoff, and there was a lot of drama with her baby daddy and the baby daddy's family and Porsha's family, Or, do you think Kenya's basically going to try to stir up some drama with Porsha? All right. Now, who do you think is going to be asked back from the previous cast of last season? I mean, I don't see Sonya coming back, even though I like her. And I don't see Drew coming back either, because I don't think that the RHOA audience relates to her. I think that the audience feels that her storyline is a little fake, and her and her husband are acting out drama for TV, even though, their marriage is on the rocks, right? I don't think that her drama is believable. And I don't think a lot of the audience kind of Drew to Drew. I don't. Now, I do think that we're going to see more of Sheree and Marlo, if I had to guess. But with Porsha coming back, this will be a perfect time to grab a few more OG RHOA housewives to kind of spruce things up. I mean, people also, they want Phaedra back. Even though Phaedra did Kandi wrong, but Kandi said that Phaedra is not, don't bring Phaedra back or she walks. Now, Kandi's out. Do you think that they're going to take Phaedra from Married to Medicine and bring her back over to RHOA? If they do, I think that's a great idea. I think Phaedra belongs on RHOA. I don't think she fits on Married to Medicine. But, if they bring Phaedra back, you get Phaedra and Porsha. They could talk about the whole situation with Kandi, and if they rekindle their friendship, or if they're not friends or whatever. Phaedra and Kenya always have something going on as far as some beef and all this other stuff. And then we get to really see what's going on with Phaedra's life, okay? Because we're not getting anything on Married to Medicine, all right? We need to see Apollo. We need to see the kids. We need to see what's going on. We need to see her dating life. We're not seeing anything about Phaedra on Married to Medicine, okay? It's a waste of time, all right? So let me know who y'all think is coming back. Let me know if y'all can see any new people and who do you think they will be. So I guess we'll stay tuned on this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.